What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Road to My Next Competition. This is episode 6, which is absolutely insane. Today I have a pretty fun SBD session, so I'll show you guys that. Obviously, we're going to probably just do the normal warm-up, which is walking on a treadmill for about 5 minutes, and then kind of getting under the bar and seeing what's there. Single RP9, and then some fun back downs, and then secondary bench and deadlift work. So yeah, let's get after it. So that's going to wrap up this video. Really solid SBD session, probably my strongest to date. Top set squat 716, all-time PR. Back downs 4x2 at, or 3x2 at 606, and then secondary bench deadlift work. Really solid. Like I said last week, really just grateful to train and have the ability to move the weights I do. For anyone who's been struggling with like progress in working out, or even just like lifting, if they've seen their strength kind of wane off or anything like that, what I would recommend is just making sure externals are in check. And by that I mean nutrition, hydration, sleep, and all that good stuff, because people really underrate those externals and how they'll impact. Like a program can be fantastic, but if you are not preparing your body for your programming or your week 4, you're not going to perform, no matter how, if Stephen Hawking wrote the fucking program. So really just make sure the externals are as good as they possibly can be. And then just really, I mean, trust in your program. And then obviously if you don't see progress and your externals are not the greatest, maybe just communicate. Like that's one of the biggest things I see with lifting in general and powerlifting, is individuals tend to blame their program for stagnation, when in reality it's a matter of accountability. So look in the mirror, see if everything you're doing is lining up with what you want progress wise, and then obviously if it is and you're not seeing progress, communicate, because the reality of it is a coach can't read your mind. And I think that seeing a lot of athletes coach hop and then not see the progress they want, it's just, it really does make me question if the consistent figure in the equation is yourself. Maybe it's a matter of accountability. So that's really kind of my post-workout thoughts. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and supporting. I'll have another video up next Sunday probably. Next week will probably be an easier week, just a deload. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the viewership so far. Really appreciate it. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and hope you all had a Merry Christmas.